Originally I was going to make this video available for only the people working on the set with me, but I decided to make it available for everybody to give you all a taste of my directing. So, during this break I've made a shooting schedule and a shot list. I'm going to be emailing both of those to everybody working on the set to give you all a good feel of what the production will be like. We're going to have 5 shooting days, that's what I'm planning, and each day will be between 5 to 7.5 hours of getting together, setting up, filming, break, shooting some more, and taking everything down. One of the things I wanted to talk about is that a lot of people have come up to me saying they want to be on small jobs, like a small position with the grips or just any small assignment around the set so that they're not as relied upon. I'm probably going to have 1 to 2 people be like the heads of the sound department, or it will probably be a group of people on one day, a group of different people on another day, all switching through each day of the production. This is my own boom pole. It's nice, it's long, it's very comfortable, perfect for operating, and I'm probably going to have around 3 people each day to work on the boom mic. And the reason why I'm going to have this many is because operating it for long, extensive periods of time can get you very tired. I mean, I see people, they're like this to start, but then they're like this, and then they're like this in the end. And, you know, it's very straining for your arms to be holding the boom mic for such a long period of time. So that's why I want to have different people using it throughout the day, you know, so that each person can have a good amount of rest. You know, think of it as a baseball game where the coach uses different pitchers throughout the day to come in. When the first pitcher gets too tired out, the next one comes in, like that. And to keep things moving, there are going to be times, I know, when all of the boom operators are going to get tired, and in that event I will handle the boom mic myself, which means there are going to be times when I'm operating as I'm saying action, quiet on the set, cut, you know, and that'll be interesting. But I know what I'm doing. Next thing is the XLR cables. I have my own XLR cable. This is a nice long cable. Can't remember how long it is, but it's a long cable. I've only used it a couple times, so it's very fresh. If it's going to be on utilities or Wrangler, I expect you to use this with care. I also have a smaller XLR cable. Let me bring that out. Here it is. And this will come in handy, obviously, when the longer one isn't necessary, such as perhaps the Steadicam scene. And no, I don't have my own Steadicam. And I'm going to have somebody be on board to use the headphones, such as whoever's the head of the sound. And in the event that you don't have your own headphones, I mean, obviously you'll use mine. The great thing about these headphones is, obviously, they're big and they work very well. And they also have an extra long cable. As you can see, I've got this cable wrapped up a lot. If I were to unwrap this, it would extend very long indeed. And that'll come greatly in handy. Now, if you have your own pair of headphones that you would rather bring, yeah, you can bring them. Every now and again, I'm going to check up on the sound to make sure it's all working okay. And I'll plug in a splitter as well as these headphones in order to listen in. You know, it's a nice way to check up on everybody's job. And lastly, I also have my own shotgun mic. And again, this has only been used a few times, and it works extremely well. So I'm looking forward to using this thing, and I'm looking forward to making sure everybody takes good care of the equipment in the event that we're using my own equipment. Whoever's going to be on lighting crew, I'm going to tell you now, we're probably going to try to rent equipment. In the event that we can't rent equipment for certain days, practical lights for the light guerrilla filmmakers, they work just as well. In fact, I can tell you that I'm using practical lights as I shoot this video, and I've used them in the past for my YouTube videos, you know, like the Phillies video. Don't forget your gloves. Yep, gloves come very handy.